Hey guys, Jay Blackwell here at Sterlini Magic in Colon, Michigan, the magic capital of the world. And if I got a deal for you, it's Wednesday night, so it's time for the book deal. I got a bunch of different stuff out today. This is kind of like the usual format. Don't have a ton of stuff for you guys today, but do have a plethora of stuff. We're going to start right here. This first little stack of books, these are all going to be random prices. So I'm going to give you the price of these individually, so be aware of that. And then we'll move to our normal stacks of these are all 10 and 15 and 20 for a minute. But these are going to be individually priced. And if you want anything that you're going to see, you comment down below with the name of the book and the price of the book. I need those two pieces of information down there so I can easily find the book for you. Let's get started. First one is a Dan Garrett lecture book. This is Teasers and Ticklers. It's $12.50. This one is in great condition. There's no kind of writing or anything. Oh, I lie. Someone underlined. Well, those are very nice underlinings. I don't know if those were done on purpose. I don't think somebody else did that. And in Macon, Georgia. There's a Eddie's Trick Shop in Macon, Georgia. It's a magic store there. But cool lecture notes. Oh, that was something else I saw in there. That was cool. The little puppet thing, the mouse puppet. $12.50. The next one is some Danny Archer lectures on Target. This is $12. This one, same condition. It is signed in 06. And somebody took some notes in the very front. It's definitely red, but they didn't highlight through all of it. Laughter is the Best Misdirection. This is Robert Back's lecture. This one is $12.50. And again, if you want anything, comment down below with the name of the title and the price. Looks like it's got some fun stuff in it. Tips on Table Hopping, Kirk Charles, $7.50. No pictures.
No pictures.
Thurston Martin cards. This is $8. I think this is Card Manipulation. Let's see. 1993, first edition. Yep. Some back palming. Some split fans.
Some great illustrations,
yeah,
too.
This,
I mean,
pretty good.
It's really
directions
good
in there. Some tin cap palms. Cool stuff. $8. This one's only $5. Bring on the Kids. Walt Hudson. Yeah, not a ton of pictures in there, but Walt Hudson does have some good stuff. And then I think we got a couple Ron London lectures. Session 1. This one is $5. Ron London Special Magical Workshop is also $5. And then Ron London Lecture Notes. One thing led to another. This one is $7.50. Anything comedy opener. Rope and Ring. Beautiful illustrations. Now, so again, if you want anything, comment down below with the title and the price. This next stack of books you're going to see, all of these lectures are $10 each.
Wow.
So if you see one of these, again, $10, and comment with that and the price below. First one is Magic with a Message by Kent Cummins, and looks like pretty good condition. Next one is That's the Trouble With. This is a Frank Herman book, and whoa, hello. I'm not exactly sure what that part that has to do with the effect, but it does have a bunch of cool paper folding stuff. I'm gonna have to read through and see what that has to do with anything. I actually bookmarked that because I saw it when I was flipping through there, and really random. Cool stuff in there. $10. Robert Miller Magic Inc. Again, $10. Looks like some cool stuff. Let's see if we can look at Table of contents. It's all in here. So is this a history of Magic Ink?
Huh.
Eh.
Maybe someone can chime in.
Yeah, if you know what this book's all about, let us know. I actually might look through it a little bit. Panorama of Magic, awesome Milbourne Christopher book. This one's in great condition. All kinds of cool historical stuff. If you know anybody getting into Magic, you should get that for them if you don't have it already for yourself. Up Close and Personal lecture notes, Mark Mason. The $100 bill switch, Mike Kozlowski. Cincinnati's Legends and Leaders of Magic. Oh, looks like some pretty cool stuff. That's pretty neat. Spotlight on You. This is Dick Gustafsson lecture note. And then another Mark Mason lecture note. What was the... So we got two of these. Let's make sure you specify Up Close and Personal if you want that one, please. Mark Mason lecture note. That's great. Great title, Mark. Thanks. That helps a lot. Everything you saw in there were $10 each. Again, if you want anything, comment down below with the price and the name of the book. This stack are $15. Knowing the Ropes, You Will Ailing. It's a pretty cool book. It's got really nice directions and illustrations in it. And this is a new book. It's $15. Kitties to Corporate. Who's this? Tom Jones and Rachel Wild lecture. Again, $15. A couple more Danny Archer lectures. We have Alone Again. We have a couple copies of that. And make sure those are all clean. And then Working Alone as well. And that one is signed. Elastrix, awesome book if you like to work with rubber bands or if you want to learn some rubber band stuff. Really, really cool book. Nice illustrations. And it's got some cool tricks in it, for sure. I actually don't have this at home. I have Elastrix 2, which is really good. I've never read through this one. The Asenio spread. And this one is John Rockbomber, and $15. Again, good photos and illustrations with all your instructions. The last stack of books is $20 stack. And again, everything in this stack is $20. What is that? I can't read it. Radical Rebound, Tom Gagnon. And Stars of Magic, so you guys know that all this stuff is really good illustrations, pictures, and instructions. Standing Room Only, Aldo Colombini. This one is $20 as well. And nice and fresh, there's no writing. Another Aldo, oh no, this is Aldini, Roughingly Yours. And a brand new copy of that as well. Really cool escape book, The Art of Escape Volume 7, John Novak. And in like new condition, or is new, $20 as well. David Neighbors on the Double Coin Gimmick. The Double Coin Gimmick, is he referring to a flipper coin?
I'm not sure.
Spider Vanish, Palm to Palm Switch.
Flip Down Steel.
Yeah, if any of you guys have ever seen any of these books or read them and you think they're good or you think they suck, comment down below. Let us know what you think about them. So we have not read all of these, obviously. Signed Michael Lamar lecture or book. I guess it's a lecture now, right? Sure.
Hey, that's addressed to John. I should keep that.
You should. You just said that so somebody will buy it, right? Because every time I say you want to keep something, somebody buys it. Funny Talk, Frank Lane. Some comedy magic. And then the last one in this stack is Doc Dixon, Monkey Shine. a collection of platform and close-up conjuring routines. I like Doc Dixon. In great condition too. All right, so let's keep on going here. These two are $25. Diagonal Magic Squares. I know how much you guys love math magic. The proof of authenticity signed right there. But everything you ever needed to know about, okay, not everything, just stuff about magic squares. Famous magicians of the world. This is a really neat book. This one's $25 too. I'm actually really surprised this one hasn't sold yet. Really cool historical stuff in this book. Let's look at the, is there, oh, there wasn't a table of contents that shows all the magicians in here, but let's do a quick flip through. Lee Gravel, Calenag, a lot of Calenag. The Magic of Tenkai, Chang, Ricciardi. Cool book, $25. What's this? I don't even know. Oh, Carl Rossini. This one is $20 too. This is by Robert Olson. I had it out to this page because that's my favorite sideshow illusion. The Headless Woman. When I worked at World of Wonders, we had one of those on the show and I loved it. And then also Keith Stickley has a Headless Woman show that I haven't ever worked, but cool illusion. One of my absolute favorite illusions in the sideshow. So you should get this book because of that. Topper's Mad Magic. This is by Gene Anderson and Topper Martin. I don't really know who Topper Martin was, but I started looking through this, and this is pretty cool.
Some good material in there.
Yeah, his act looks pretty chaotic and crazy. I wanted to show you guys some of the pictures further back. Yeah, like this is what the stage looks like while he's performing. It looks like a riot. Looks like he's... You know, if are there any videos of this act? I'd really like to see that.
There has to be somewhere. I don't recall ever seeing video of him, though.
Yeah, if any of you guys know where any links to any of Topper Martin's videos are. Oh, he does cigar box juggling with a mirror. I got to see this. Cigar box juggling is also something I really enjoy doing. And one of the acts I did as a clown in the circus. Some hardback, or actually let's finish these off real quick and then we'll head that way. First is the Magic Ink catalog library. This is from the 80s, and you get this really nice box that holds all of these beautiful paperback pamphlets. Now, inside of these fine pieces of literature, you're going to find descriptions and beautiful artwork of magic effects, tricks, and illusions from all around the world. Now, have I sold you guys on getting these yet? Actually, there's a lot of very useful information, all kinds of different effects in these.
The bullshit detector's going off, Jay.
These are cool too. These are the book catalogs. So descriptions of all the different books. You can spend hours looking through here. I know when I was a kid, I was a book whore, or a catalog whore. I just would spend hours and hours looking at catalogs. Then it wasn't magic catalogs, though. It was music catalogs, guitars and basses and drums and all that stuff. But yeah, it's actually $10 for the entire set. This is
and that's a steal.
The whole 80s set of the catalog. And what's cool is actually it comes in this awesome box, which is perfect to store your trick hot dog in. Right? But these boxes are perfect for other books too, you know, to store. I actually have a couple of these boxes that I store pamphlets in at home. But yeah, $10, the whole set, the Magic Ink catalog library, which that is a deal. There's all kinds of information in there. A couple other things on this end of the counter before we make our way back to the other side. This is Our Life in Magic. This is by Jane and Howard Thurston. This came out in the 80s. This one is in great condition. The dust jacket's great. All the corners are great. The binding is wonderful. There's a book plate in the front of it. Other than that, wonderful condition. This one is $175.
Woo!
And that is an excellent deal. Awesome. So this is really cool book. All kinds of cool historical stuff about Jane and Howard Thurston and from their perspective. And $175. Obviously, it's out of print, no longer available. Here's a nice copy of it, though. Pop Hayden, or Whit Hayden's 4-ring routine. This is before he started going by Pop. This is going to be the book, which is $8, and the rings. And you're getting the four rings, which is your 2 linked rings, and then your key ring and your normal ring. And these are really, really solid. They have a nice chime to them. And these are heavier rings. They're not like the super thin, cheaper ones. I think these are 8-inch, John. Does that look right? 8-inch rings. So it's the 4-ring routine book with the rings. And John, what did we say? 30?
$30.
$30. 30. And these are really nice rings. These are. I wish we would have had the full set of them. Making our way back down. Intermediate and Advanced Coin Technique by Michael Rubenstein. This one is $55. It has a little revision note in there. Actually, oh, there's a bunch of revisions in there, huh? Or corrections. And it's in excellent condition. $55, no longer available. Advanced Coin Technique. I haven't read through that because I don't even do basic coin techniques. Illustrated Magic of Ottokar Fischer. This one is only $15. It's got a lot of smuts and stuff on the cover. The binding is good on it, and the information is good. It's got the nice, thick, glossy pages, and this goes over all kinds of different stuff. It has some really nice photos. That's really, really neat. Really nice photos and illustrations. Yeah, there's... in this copy is only $15. So if you don't have it on your shelf...
Awesome material.
Yeah.
I think Stickley was the one that first recommended that.
I actually need to read that.
It's a good book.
Scarn on Dice. Is it Scarn or Scarny? Scarn or Scarny, guys.
Comment below. Let us know.
This is a really good copy of this book. The binding is really nice. This one is $20, and this book was published by the Army. What is it? Like a military publishing service, and it's dedicated to a sergeant in the 8th Army Air Force. And another little stamp in, I don't know, the Crime Book Center in Chicago, Illinois. I don't know if that was a bookstore or if that was like a law enforcement research center or something. But this is a really good copy of this book. It goes all over the history of dice and then how they're used for cheating and how you load them and do all kinds of stuff like that. This one is only $20. And cool picture on the front with all the military service guys. So there you go, Scarny on Dice. Another vintage book, Thurston's 400 Tricks You Can Do. This one is only $10. And all kinds of cool stuff in here as well. This book is in really good condition. No writing or any crazy highlighting or anything like that. It does have a book plate in it. But 400 Tricks You Can Do. The Complete Mike Rogers. This one is $20. And again, this book is in excellent condition. This one has really good photos with all the routining. Excellent illustrations. I mean, they must have hired... they must have paid a bunch for those. I actually really like them. It looks cool. Let's look at the... This is so funny. Hey, those are cool.
Yeah. Must have been some stock photos Ed put out.
Oh, well, I was going to look for the table of contents, but I'm not finding one. $20, really good copy of the Complete Mike Rogers. Miracle Makers by J.G. Thompson. This one is only $30 because there is no dust jacket with it. These run up to $50 sometimes in price. This one's in excellent condition other than not having the dust jacket and having a book plate in the front of it. Yeah. The old Costco deck. I might have to look through there. But there you go. Really nice copy, J.G. Thomson Jr., The Miracle Makers. 2 more books, and then we're done. Professional Magic for Amateurs. This is really neat. This is only $15. It's got a little wear on the hinge, some staining, but some pretty cool stuff in here. Here's the contents. Twisty corks. Lots of different stuff in this book. It just keeps going and going and going. And then the illustrations are really nice too. They actually are nice in this one. I'm not just being facetious. And then last book for the day, Jean Hugard by, this is not a Jean Hugard book. This is a book about Jean Hugard, and it's by James B. Alfredson. And there are only 750 of these printed. What's cool is this is number 1. And this book is $30. And really good, clean copy. Nice copy of it. Jean Hugard by, what was it, Robert Alfredson? James Alfredson. And there you go. Those are your books for the night. Some cool stuff. I wanted to show you some of the pictures and some of the fun stuff I found in a couple of them. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you did. Let me know if you didn't. And see you later. Take it easy.